Hey guys, so I'm going to show you how to set up the DRL sim from scratch from the start. So we can go, so we're going to go right to settings to start it off. To set up your radio, you can go to controller setup and set up your controller by using quick calibration. It sets your controller up and everything, and it'll do your race restart switch and everything like that, and reset switch, what flips you around. And so that's that. And then you can go to controller sensitivity, and you can do your rates. You can either do these rates or pick low, medium, or high rates, or you could do like the rates that they do in DRL. I think these are the rates, but this is a custom rate that I have set here. So you can pick up to 3 custom rates, and then you have low, medium, and high rates. This is running Betaflight 4.0. So if you just want to take your rates from your quad and put them in here, you're free to do that. So you can either do that, and then you can go to, and then after that you want to go to options and set yourself up. So you want to go, so this is your volume, um, stuff for volume music. You can create music, and then you can do volume special effects, which is really nice. And then you can have a camera tilt to 50, and you can just, I like to have a camera tilt to 50, and camera field of view I have a 116 degrees. And then your language, I have it English, as it English, but you have so many different other languages. Then you have race line, which is basically a line you follow. Then you have gate markers. It marks like gates and stuff that you have to go through when you're racing. And you have crosshair, and controller overlay is where it shows your controller what you're doing in your controller. And then you have fast race restart and prop wash. I will go 0. And warning, FPS warning you want off, because it just gets annoying when you're flying, because it says FPS is low all the time. So then graphics, I have it 1080p with usually window, so it shows window, but you have window, exclusive, or full screen. I like to have it mostly at window or full screens. Exclusive, basically when you click something, it just X's it out. I don't know why it does that, but it just does that. And then you want to advanced rendering has like all the advanced lights and stuff like that. So my computer doesn't like handling that though. And details and effects are both high, and everything else is low or off. And so that's that. And then you can go back, and we're gonna build our drone. So we're gonna pick a drone. So let's go with a Racer 3. And we're going to type a name. This is going to be T. And actually, we're going to call this Y. And so now we're picking the frame, and then you can go to motors. Put the Racer 4 motors on, so you can put these on. These are kind of underpowered, but they will, if you're racing, these are good for racing. Props and lipos are the same. I wouldn't go do anything different with them. And same with extras. If you want to go like a cool style, you can go something like this, and then pick your colors. I'm gonna pick uh, black props, white pilot trail, and white everything else. And so we basically have a Vanover look here, like in the Vanover in DRL. So that's cool. You can pick your colors and everything like that. Actually, let's try pink. So we're gonna do a pink racer, and we're gonna go save drone, and then up here, and then we can go fly. So we can go fly. So we're gonna go fly for just a few seconds. You can freestyle, and they're using the same rates. And so the Racer 3 has got the speed on. I like to run Racer 4. So you can just hit your race restart switch, and it just sets you up. It was really fun. This thing feels okay, so if you want to just do a Racer 3, but you can just do a standard Racer 4 and it works even better. But this Racer 3 is actually feeling pretty good. I might race with this sometimes, I'm not sure. But I like my Racer 4 best. Alright, now I'm just power looping. And you can go over there, or you can just stay over here. And this is the DRL sandbox, so this is your test zone. And so that's that. And then you can just hit exit. We're going to go to back, and we're going to do our first race. And so you can do your first race, so we have a few different, like we can do, so we're going to go solo race. And also, before we start, you have, you can do multiplayer, so you can race other people. You can freestyle. You can actually train, like you can train to fly for just to be very beginner. And you have a map editor, and you can check out community rigs and physics and everything like that. But the easiest track that I think is morning cruise. So you can do this one, and you can do your opponent and stuff like that. So why not just to show? You can go have it off, so you're not just racing by yourself. You have Rival 5. I'm gonna race my. I'm gonna race Rival 5. So it's basically 5. Yep, but you have to race this thing already. So I'm gonna be racing 95th, 4th, 3rd. I'm gonna basically be racing from 95 to 90. So it's loading up. Oh, I'm pink. Oh, whatever. So we're just gonna do this, and I don't know if I'm gonna do good with this because of I'm not used to the Racer 3, but okay, we'll find out in a sec. It takes a little while to load for this. If you have a newer computer, it will go faster. So now we basically wait for this thing to load. And you can keep resetting. You can keep racing if you mess up. I don't like messing up against the Rival 5 because it'll just slow you down so much. It'll just like you'll go last instantly almost. But if you get you will faster, and then you can always stand for. And so it's almost ready to load. Okay. And so you can just hit your race restart switch, or your reset switch, or you can just hit spacebar. And I crash. You can hear. You see, they passed me there because my screen froze. And you can see some one up in there ahead of me. See, there's just one guy ahead of me. I gotta push in this last little section here. Since this isn't my Racer 4, I'd be winning right now. But I'm racing with the Racer 3. I messed that up, so we're just gonna restart. And so I wouldn't crash with these guys because these guys just are much just a little bit better than you. So you want to well, see, I've left them most behind, so I'm still pushing because they can come up on you in just a couple seconds there. See, there's just one guy, but I got ahead of him again. And so just the end of the first of 2 laps. So now gotta catch up to this guy fast. Ah, messed up. Actually, we can just. I'm gonna change my drone. We can. So I'm gonna go back to my standard racer that you can just go to community rigs and find and use. So this is my. So I have to reload now. I guess I'm not racing anyone anymore. Yeah, I'm not racing anyone anymore. Oh, whatever. So let's just finish this race. When I'm racing with rival people, I always win. I might race. I think I'll race one more map after this. I'm just right now sitting at full throttle. I busted that record. I know I did. See if I did. Yep, busted it. Okay, so we're just gonna go on to next team. We're gonna do fly one more map. So, uh, let's do a Hot Wheels Ox. It's at the drone park, so it's pretty fun. It's slow though, or you want to just sit at full throttle. You can't do anything else. Is my computer charging? Oh no, it's on my computer. No, we're good. It's starting. Sometimes it just takes a plug and plug back in and check the. So here we go. And I think, oh, that's a bar. No, that's the race line. This will be the last map I'll fly. And I gotta. Let's show you. Oh, you have to go that way. The drone park's okay, but I'm not sure about it. I know which one's the hardest though. Oh, the drone park. It must probably uprising. You gotta remember there's water down there. Okay, water your drone. And this is a big power loop. Whereas people like to call it the champions loop. This is the part where you just want to crank it full throttle. Ah, I gotta restart, whatever. So I'm just cranking it full throttle. And I don't know how I missed that. That's the finish line right there, so you just... So that's the finish of that, and this video is basically done. This will be a video coming out tomorrow, maybe, of, for, map editing. So yeah, so see you guys later, and bye.